o'clock. Times go by so fast. Once upon a time, that magical phrase at the beginning of every good story. But what is the story of time? Well, time is ruling our life. The entire creation is moving on according to a time pattern. There is birth, growth, and death, and we are always talking about it. Time flies, time is money, and also wasting time. And we've been measuring it for thousands of years. In fact, we ignore what is it. But how could this be? How could we be so wrong about something so familiar? First of all, time is a succession of moments changing continuously from one moment to the next. And like a river, it seems to flow endlessly and has only one direction towards the future. This one-way direction, known as the arrow of time, is what gives us this impression of time passing. For example, it is easy for us to break an egg, and hard, if not impossible, to unbreak an already broken egg. And that's because the laws of nature are symmetric in time, except for the single law of thermodynamics that gives us what we call entropy. Above all, entropy is the measure of disorder of a system, and as we can see things moving forward time, it is possible to see the motion in reverse. Up until the 20th century, most people, as Isaac Newton, thought that time was the same for everyone and everywhere, and we experience the same time even if we are far from each other. So time for him was absolute, and it is just going along, so there is nothing we can do about it. But years after came Albert Einstein, who does revolutionary discoveries and changed our perspective of reality with his famous theory of relativity. According to this theory, not everyone experiences time as the same way. That means that time for me may not be the same as time for you, and he also gave us what he called space-time, because it is impossible to move in space without moving in time. So there is a relation between motion through space and the passage of time. It can take faster or slower, depending on how you're moving, and we call this time dilation.
Explain this. We have the speed of light, which is equal to 300,000 km per second. Let's imagine a beam of light being reflected in two cases between two mirrors. In the first case, the mirrors are moving close to the speed of light, and in the second case, the mirror stays stationary. At the end, we found that the two clocks aren't synchronized anymore. So let's see how it works. First, we have the speed, which is equal to the distance divided by time. So as the distance gets more, the value of time must be more.
Despite all we know about time, we still ignore its story. We don't really know where does it come from. Does it have a beginning? Does it have an end? Well, these questions have been without answer for years. But as Stephen Hawking says, only time will tell us. So thank you for watching this video and bye!